This is the ZimaBoard 2. It claims to be the ultimate compact x86 single board server engineered to give you a whisper quiet, ultra fast personal cloud and mini NAS server right on your desk with absolutely zero subscription fees. But is it one of our new top 5 gadgets? If you're like me and you're sick and tired of paying those monthly subscription fees to store your project files on, well, this video is just for you. I need something that's going to keep my video files on a network attached storage. I don't want to pay for Google Drive anymore. I'm sick to the teeth of it. And it seems like this tiny board is here to solve that exact problem. At first, I want to talk about the physical hardware because this thing is remarkably small. It features a fanless aluminium chassis that easily fits into the palm of your hand. Because it's completely fanless, it operates in total silence, making it perfect to sit quietly on your desk or next to your router. Under the hood, it's powered by an x86 Intel N150 processor. Unlike underpowered ARM-based single board computers, this full x86 architecture gives you a seamless software compatibility for running heavy server tasks. And best of all, it just sips power, consuming around about 6 watts when in idle, meaning that you can leave this running 24/7 with complete peace of mind. But the real magic for us creators and anyone else who's doing any kind of task that involves a lot of files is how this handles the storage and the networking. A lot of kind of budget servers force you to use USB storage, plugging in slow, clumsy drives that aren't quick enough for you to use when you're actually in the midst of the project. And the ZimaBoard 2 separates itself here by featuring dual native SATA ports, letting you connect 3.5-inch drives or SATA SSDs directly to the board with no clunky USB adapters needed. It also features dual 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports. If you opt for their Mini NAS kit, you get the ZimaBoard 2 along with a HD rack, SATA cables, and an NVMe expansion adapter. And that's exactly what I've done with mine. I've got that HD rack and I've managed to put in 2 Western Digital Reds in there. One's only 1 terabyte, it's what I had lying around. I've got a 4 terabyte for this setup as well. Eventually I'll go for dual full terabyte so I can run them in RAID, but you can have 2 hard drives here, making a pretty incredible server space that you can have, I think, up to 16 terabytes for each one, but I'm not going to go that high. 4 terabytes for each is more than enough for what I need here. Pairing dual 2.5 gigabit Ethernet networking with native drive connections means you get blistering fast file transfers across a local network. I can edit videos, dump massive B-roll folders, and back up my entire timeline from my main editing rig directly onto the ZimaBoard 2 without experiencing any lag or bandwidth choking. And one thing I was really worried about with this is how much of a learning curve there was going to be. I was genuinely a bit concerned going into this. I did watch a couple of YouTube videos before, some tutorials before jumping into this, but actually the ZimaBoard 2 comes shipped with ZimaOS, which is incredibly user-friendly. It kind of just holds your hand for everything that you need, like a good operating system should. The Zima have done an amazing job here. You don't need a degree in computer science to get this server up and running. It really is simple enough for dullards like me to get working. The graphical user interface is nice to look at and it's genuinely effortless to set up. And through the built-in ZimaOS App Store, you can install apps with a single click. You can set up your own self-hosted personal cloud to access your project files with your laptop, phone, or tablet anywhere in the world. You can even install something like Plex or Jellyfin or an emulator in one tap, turning your file storage into a high-performance 4K media and game streaming server for your living room. In fact, for your whole house. All of your movies, photos, and work files stay completely under your control at home. You never have to pay another monthly subscription fee again. It's genuinely a thing of beauty. Now, of course, while I'm showing you this as a network attached storage device to kind of get rid of my Google Drive subscription, there's loads more that you can do with this. Of course, there's actually kind of like 5 key ways in which Zima advertise that you can use the ZimaBoard 2 for, and I want to kind of run through some of them for you. Because of course it's using that x86 Intel processor, the dual 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports, and the built-in PCIe expansion slot, this single tiny box can do pretty much anything you throw at it. You can easily flash it as a dedicated home firewall or router running AdGuard Home or pfSense. You can turn it into an always-on retro gaming station running back to carrier or a lightweight Minecraft server. You can also run your entire smart home using Home Assistant. You can even use it as a private local AI server running offline language models through Llama. It genuinely is a complete home lab in the palm of your hand. So what is the TLDR on the ZimaBoard 2, and is it something you should really consider? It's a remarkably powerful, silent and versatile solution for taking back control of your digital life. The fanless aluminium chassis and the low 6-watt power draw make it an ideal for 24/7 operation. The Intel N150 processor, dual native SATA ports and dual 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports give you incredible network speed for video project file transfers or photo sharing. And whether you use it as a mini NAS or explore its 4 other major home lab server functions, it completely eliminates the costly cloud fees that we're used to now. Zima have clearly smashed it out of the park and definitely made a stake for their place in the top 5 gadgets. But is the ZimaBoard 2 one of your new top 5 gadgets? Why don't you let me know down in the comments down below? And if you want to find out more about this product and all the things it can do, I'll of course leave a link in the description for you. And whilst you're there, you may as well like this video, subscribe for more top 5 gadgets, and I want to see you in the next one.